In this Oblivion video, I bring you all working glitches after the latest patch. This one you do not want to miss. How's it going, guys? My name's DPJ, and if you do enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps me out. And if you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Okay, so we had a patch yesterday or earlier, depending on when I upload this video. But many players are fearing that some of the more popular glitches may have been patched. Well, today, guys, I bring you all confirmed and tested by myself glitches that do still indeed work. So let's get into it, guys. So firstly, an unlimited way to level up your player and attributes. This can be used to max your player out in regards to your level. Not your skills, but actually your level. So here's how it works. First things first, the only requirement you need to have is, to get this to work, is have a level up ready. What I mean by this is, the way leveling in this game works is as follows. Leveling your skills to a certain point will reward you a level up. Now you know when you have a level up, because the top right corner of your screen you'll see this level up symbol. Once you have this, you can apply this level up by finding yourself a bed and using it. But for players who don't have this, you can check within your menu what you are close to leveling in regards to progress to said certain skills, and then just use said skill to gain a level. Now once you have this level, you are good to use and abuse this glitch. But another important thing you need to do is, especially if you play on console, is go into your system's menu, tab across to the controller tab, come down to the very bottom to where you see it says quick save and quick load. Here, guys, assign these to your D-pad. Quick save for me being right on my D-pad and quick load being left on my D-pad. Now once you have done this, guys, you now need to find yourself a bed. Any bed will do, it doesn't matter. If you are early game, you can find a bed right here within Wayne and Priory. Just come into this building, guys, and there are plenty of beds upstairs. Okay, so once you are near this bed, there's a couple of things you need to do. Firstly, make a manual save, because we're going to come back to this point. So make that manual save first. Then once you've made that manual save, make a quick save. Now once you have done this, guys, from here, interact with a bed and sleep for 1 hour. Now while this is happening on screen, you want to be spamming that quick load button, wherever you assigned it to. Keep spamming it, guys, until you get the level up screen appear. Then you can stop. Now once you are on the screen, level up those stats. Put these where you please. Once you are done with this, guys, confirm it and then press the quick save button, wherever you assign that to. Now once the quick save symbol has disappeared off your screen, now all you need to do, guys, is load back up that initial save you made. The one we made initially before we made that quick save. So yes, load this back up. Once you do, guys, you can then interact with the bed again. Select sleep for 1 hour. While this is happening, again spam the quick load button. You'll then notice that level up screen will appear again. But now what you'll notice, guys, is you've gained an extra level, but you'll still have the level applied you applied earlier. And you can do this over and over, guys. That is the glitch. And rinse and repeat this for as long as you like. I believe max level is 70 odd. I heard a few things about you want to level up luck here and there too, otherwise your last levels will just be being applied to luck. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, guys. But yes, this is an insane glitch. I'm pretty sure Bethesda will, I don't know, patch out the game sooner or later. So if this is for you, you definitely want to be making sure you're using it while you can. Okay, so next up, guys, we have a simple method in duplicating more or less anything in this game besides certain weapons. which I can't get to work, but either or, that doesn't matter. But if you want to dupe potions or lockpicks, repair hammers, items to sell, which you won't need if you stay tuned because you can actually duplicate gold, which I'll explain in a minute. But yeah, you can duplicate more or less anything with this simple strat. Now requirements are having an item with a high stack tied to it, preferably an item which is weightless, like the poisoned apples or even lockpicks. If you have even 2 of said of these items, these weightless items, you can duplicate them and double up on them to a point of having millions, and you can do this in no time at all. Once you start getting into the millions though, I will say the game starts to get a little bit laggy. So guys, get yourself some lockpicks and then find yourself a chest, a crate, a barrel, an inventory, does not matter. I'm going to use my also particular favourite spot in this barrel right here within Anvil. Now first things first, I actually already have tons and tons of lockpicks on me, so I'm actually going to drop the majority of them on the floor so I can show you this from more or less the start. So as you can see right here, I have tons. I'm just going to keep, let's say I'll keep 4. Most people now have 4. Forget them. Leave them there. Now guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come to this barrel. You want to make sure this inventory you go into is completely empty, so there's nothing in it. Take it out if there is. Then at the bottom of the screen you can see it says search. Click that button, whatever that is. Right stick on controller. Then guys, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to place in one of those lockpicks I literally just did. So yep, just put in one, just like so. Now guys, you can see I have 1 lockpick in said barrel's inventory and I have 3 on me. Now if you've got, let's say, arrows with a high stack tied to them, if you have any other item, it doesn't matter what it is, if I have a semi-high stack tied to them, you can use these. So therefore there guys, I'm hovering above my iron arrow. You see the bottom of my screen, it says store, which is A on Xbox, and then we have RB at the top, which scrolls me across. You want to press RB, which will be R1 on PlayStation, and store, that will be X on PlayStation, so press them together. On Xbox it's RB and A, on PlayStation this will be R1 and X, so press them together. Then that screen will pop up. How many do you want to put in? Now guys, what you want to do is press that continue button twice. A on Xbox, X on PlayStation. Press it twice as fast as you can. Ba-bam. Now guys, you will see if we go back to our lockpicks, I now have 314 of them. Simple as that. If I put one more in guys, even hovering above my lockpicks now, doing the same thing, store and RB at the same time, bam. Double tap it, bam. You can see now my lockpicks have now doubled up. Simple as that guys, and because these are weightless, they don't affect my carry weight whatsoever. Therefore then guys, because I have a weightless item of a high stack, I can then use this to duplicate whatever else I want to duplicate, whether that be beef, apples, whether that be an armor piece, whether that be potions, whatever that be, whatever I want. Further lockpicks, repair hammers, soul gems, whatever you want to duplicate, you can, because you now have an even higher stack of a weightless item. Another great weightless item is the poisoned apple, which you can get from a few different places. I've made a video on these already, which I'll link in the video description. But now guys, you have a easy means of duplicating any item. Let's say I want to duplicate a repair hammer. You put one inside of the empty inventory that you're in, hover above that high stack of whatever it is. I will use my poisoned apples here for instance. I have about 900,000 of these, so if I click store, how many do I want to do? I double tap A, bam. You'll see guys, because I've got so many of these poisoned apples, it does lag a bit. Give it about 5 or 10 seconds, you'll notice then I now have 935,000 repair hammers. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be over encumbered now, so I'm going to actually put these back in this barrel because I do not need them. But that is how guys you duplicate any item in the game. It's very, very simple. It really is. So yeah, there we have guys. I'm going to pick back up my lockpicks and we're good to go. Okay, so to get infinite gold, there are a couple of things you can do here. But if you followed my method of duping and getting a high number of weightless items, it's going to be much easier. So I suggest you do indeed do that first. So once you have that stack of weightless items, this is what you now need to do to get enough gold. So you really need to find an NPC, an enemy, an inventory besides a chest which has gold in it, but it doesn't work on every NPC, every enemy, every dead body. It does not. So first things first, where can you go to do this? Well, I found an absolute perfect spot for you. So bring up your map, people, and you want to come to Bravo, which is, I believe, down here, just like so. So come to Bravo and you want to basically fast over down here, just like so. Now we're actually going to do this on NPCs and take them out, but we're not going to be seen, so you should be completely fine. But there will be a sleep. So here, guys, on your left hand side of the screen, you'll see it says the silver home on the water. So now, guys, what you want to do is make sure it's night time. So skip time till, let's say, the middle of the night. So we're just going to go to, I don't know, let's go 14 hours. Should take it to about 3 AM. Okay, so we're basically the middle of the night now. Now what you want to do, guys, is you want to come into here, just like so. You will need a lockpick as well. Not a massive amount. I'll show you how I can use a glitch to make these, cheese them. So you want to come up these stairs, guys, and you'll see this door to the silver home, 2nd floor. Come through here, just like so. Now, guys, you have a couple of rooms. Now a couple of these rooms will have NPCs sleeping in them. This one we're going to do first. So what you want to do is firstly crouch and come into the door. You can see it's hard lockpick. Bam, there we go. We are in. Simple as that. Now, guys, you'll see there is an NPC asleep there. So come in here, close the door. Then pull out your weapon and give him one dirty Haryuken. Bam! There we go. Now he's dead. On his body, guys, you'll see that he has gold. Simply take off everything but the gold. Then, guys, leave the gold in his inventory. Press that search button bottom of your screen. Then, guys, come off the hide details. Then come into your inventory. Now, guys, go to that weightless item you duplicated. I'm going to use my poison apples here because I have just under 1 million of them. Now, what I will say is, seemingly in this spot here for me, especially on console play on an Xbox, it bugs out, but in a good way. It lets me duplicate that gold numerous times. Doesn't happen all of the time, only happens some of the time, but either or, guys. Now, what you want to do is, again, pressing store and RB at the same time, or store and R1 at the same time. So that pops up. Now, guys, just double tap continue. Bam. You'll see, guys, I got my money went up to over 1 million, but there's still 57 gold in his inventory. It's allowing me to do it again. So I'm going to do that again. RB or R1 and X or A. So store and RB and R1 together. Bam. That pops up. Double tap again. Bam. It's letting me do it again, guys. It's got 2 gold left in his inventory. Go back to your weightless item. Press store and RB or R1 together. Like bam. Double tap continue. So press it twice. Bam. You see it kind of lags a bit, which is completely fine. Don't worry about that. There you go, guys. His inventory is empty, sorry, and I have almost 3 million gold. From here, guys, I'd probably save. In fact, I'd probably save before you even start this process, just in case a guard does come, because this game can be a bit buggy. But either or, save from this point if you want to. Just create a manual save. Now, guys, one of these rooms also has another body within it. There's someone sleeping in there. Yes, there is. So come in here, guys. Close the door behind you, making sure you're still sneaking, by the way, and then just give him a hard whack. Bam. And there we go. Inside of his body, guys, we can see we've got more gold. So I'm just going to pick up everything but the gold. Press that search button. Hide the details. Come back to my weightless item, my poisoned apples. Pressing store and RB or R1 together yet again. Like bam. Double tap it. Boom. You'll see my gold has indeed jumped. Gold staying there, guys. Doing it again. Poison apple, store and RB at the same time, or R1. Boom. Double tap. See, my gold has jumped up again, but yet the gold's still in his inventory. Go back to my poison apple. Store and RB or R1 together again. Bam. Double tap. And you'll see it will lag a bit, but we should be good. Give me that gold. Come on, game. There we go. Got it. It's just under 6 million. Again, come out of this room and you are good to go. Close the door behind you and make a manual save. Now if we come upstairs, guys, there is another guy in here, which you can do if you want. You can do the same thing, but I'm not going to risk that for a biscuit. I'm not too bothered. You'll see now that we go outside, we are completely fine in regards to guards. Don't care about us. They will leave us completely alone. But yep, this is exactly where you want to come to do this. Again, you can see a guard. Doesn't care about me. There we go, we are good. Now there is a chest you can do this with, and that, guys, is located, let me just pull up my map. Now some of you may have already got this chest, I'm not too sure, but you want to come to the Imperial City Arena, just like so. So we're just going to travel here. There's a chest here with 500 gold within it. So yep, we're going to go and do that. Now if you've already grabbed this, guys, you can't do it, but hey, there's a guard behind you, or a couple of guys behind you. So what you want to do, guys, is you want to come in here, go left, crouch down, and so like the guards can't see you. Just come to this chest, gets close to it. As soon as it says lockpick, you should be good. Come back a bit more, there we go, and you should be completely out of sight. Very hard arena lockbox. Make a save before you do this too, just in case you mess it up. Open it up, guys, again, same method. Boom, there we go. Now you'll see, guys, within this chest there is 500 gold. So again, at the bottom of your screen, press that search button, hide details, come across your weightless item, whatever that may be. Again, poison apples, lockpicks, does not matter. Pressing store and RB or R1 at the same time, just like so. Then, guys, double tapping it, just like so, and you can see I have now just under 7 million gold. Simple as that, guys, and you are good to go. You'll be completely left alone, and you are now rich. Okay, so moving on, and a super fast way of leveling up that sneak skill glitch. Okay, so the only requirement for this is for you to have a lockpick, because we need to get into a building locked at night time. So a lockpick here is your best friend. Okay, so to do this, guys, you need to come to the town of Bravil, found right here on the map. Okay, so once you are here, guys, change your in-game time to the middle of the night. Once you have done this, follow the short path I take. So once you get down here, come up to this building, come up these steps right here, guys. First things first, you'll see 2 NPCs standing in front of this door. This is the door we need to break into. Now you can play this a little sneakily so you don't get caught by guards. So what you want to do here, guys, is push them out of the way of the door, so you get their attention. Then, guys, as they're looking at you, drop off the platform as I do on screen now, so they're not facing that door. Then you want to sneak back around by crouching and make your way back up as you did initially. Then, guys, just lockpick that door. Once you're inside, crouch and walk over to this NPC asleep on the bed right here. Go to the same position I go to. Now, if you play on console, I seriously recommend you doing this while you take advantage of this glitch, as it just makes things way quicker. So go into your system settings and go across to controller. Then change the interact button to B on Xbox or circle if you're playing on PlayStation. Once done, click that apply button. Then, guys, you are all set. From here, guys, you simply just spam that pickpocket button, which should be B or circle. In doing this, guys, you will rapidly level up that sneak skill, and it really is as simple as that. Now, this won't work with most other sleeping NPCs, but it will with a certain few. But if you use it on this NPC, you are good. In fact, I don't even think they need to be asleep. It just makes sense, as it's easier because they ain't moving. Now, the reason this won't work with other NPCs is because they will more or less call the guards if you wake them up or if you mess this up. This NPC doesn't do this because they state that their loot is useless, so you can just take it while you're using this glitch, even though you're not even taking any loot while you do this. And more or less, there it is, guys. That's how you do it. That's how you level up that sneak skill from level 1 to 100 in no time at all. Enjoy it while you can. Okay, so next up, guys, we have a great way of leveling up armor, blade, blunt, and hand-to-hand skills. So to firstly do this, guys, you need to get yourself a repair hammer. You can purchase one from here within Anvil, so come to this point, guys, come and visit this merchant and purchase at least one. Then guys, head over to this part of the map. If you haven't unlocked this yet, spawn in at Bravo and swim across to this point. This is a part of a questline which, if you've done this questline already, you won't be able to take advantage of this glitch, but if you haven't, you are good to go here. Once you get here guys, you'll see NPCs just standing there. Now these NPCs are unresponsive. This means you can hit them as much as you like, they do not die, nor do they retaliate. What this means is, if you position one right, you can basically hit them forever without them even moving, meaning you can level up those skills. Here guys, using a sword will level up that sword skill, a blunt weapon will obviously level up blunt, and using your fist will level up that hand to hand. Pretty cool. Now if you want to do this for the armorer skill, this is what I recommend you doing. Come this way and kite this crab to as close to these NPCs as possible. Once it's here, take it down. Then guys, clear out its inventory and use its inventory to duplicate that repair hammer you brought not long ago. Here guys, you can even be over encumbered by having too many repair hammers on you, won't matter much. You can leave some on the crab either, it's up to you. You will be right next to the NPCs you are hitting anyway, so even if you are over encumbered, it does not matter. But then what you want to do guys is you want to shortcut the repair hammer. So go into your inventory, create a shortcut. This will give you just a much quicker access to it. Then guys, just repair your weapons after every few swipes of you hitting these NPCs, or swing for a certain period of time, then repair it. Either way guys, upon you repairing that weapon, you will get that armory skill XP too. Pretty cool. Okay, so moving on to an amazing lockpicking cheese, and also how to level up that security skill super quickly. Okay, so when you come to a lockpick, this is how you cheese them. It doesn't matter what difficulty you are playing on, you can do this with them all. So when you come to a lockpick, obviously you'll see more tumblers depending on the difficulty the lockpick is. But to complete these really easy, simply press up on the tumbler until you see it starts moving slowly. Then guys, once it starts moving slowly, all you do is hold up with your controller or mouse and keyboard, whatever you're using. Then guys, because it's moving slowly and your lockpick is basically bouncing off the top of the chamber, all you gotta do is just simply time this and then press that set tumbler button and you are good to go here guys. It really is as simple as that. So again, just press up, set that tumbler until it starts moving slow. You'll notice sometimes it'll go up slow, sometimes it'll go up really quick. You want to make sure it's going as slow as possible. Once it starts moving slow, catch it by holding up on your controller. Once you've done this guys, time it right, set the tumbler at the top of the barrel, hit it in place, and you are good to move on to the next one. It really is as simple as that. Once you get the timing right to these guys, you will not ever fail them. Now to max out the security super easy, find something that needs lockpicking. Any lockpick in the game, it does not matter. I do believe the harder the difficulty though, the better and more XP you will earn. Then guys, just use the method we just spoke about on the very first tumbler. So set that first tumbler in place. Once it's locked in place guys, while underneath that same one you just locked in place, just spam this set tumbler button. While you are doing this, the game is thinking you're actually completing this and rewarding you XP for doing so, which is absolutely crazy. So guys, just spam away and earn tons and tons of XP towards that security skill. Until you get bored, you max it out, or do whatever you want. Simple as that, people. Okay, so lastly for this video, this is how you can abuse a system in a game to quickly level up Alchemy and Mercantile. Alchemy XP comes from you making potions via the mortar and pestle, where the Mercantile comes from you selling things. So using this method, you spam make potions and simply just sell them. Basically, to level up Mercantile, you need to sell things, simple as that. So what we're going to do is we're going to spam out making potions, and then we're going to sell them to a certain vendor, leveling up both Alchemy and Mercantile, using a sneaky little cheesy glitch, duping the ingredients and spamming them out. First things first though, to make those potions, you need to have yourself a mortar and pestle. I think I have one on me. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, we go right there. Either or, guys, I'll show you where you can get these. So you want to come to, if you don't have one already, come to the anvil area and spawn in at the anvil main gate. Just where I am right here. So spawn in right there. Then, guys, beyond this tree, you'll have the mage guild. So simply go in here. Just like so. And there will be a vendor on your left hand side, a merchant. Hello, this guy right here. He will sell you a mortar and pestle. I've already brought them, so it won't be here for me yet, but you'll be here. So buy it. Also, what you want to buy is you want to buy an apple, just like so. And then, guys, you want to buy the beef, just like so. Just buy one of them, you are good. These two combined will make yourself a potion. Simple as that. I'm going to basically glitch the game by duplicating these and getting tons of each of them. So yeah. So once you've purchased that apple and that beef, dupe them using the glitch I showcased earlier. Here I duplicated just over 300 of each. So if I go now into my inventory, I go down to my mortar and pestle, wherever that is. I can't actually remember, there it's right there. So if I click on this, guys, you'll see that now if I add in an apple and add in a beef, I can create potions. Fatigue and self, restore fatigue and self, and I can spam this out, people. Just spam it out. Just so, just spam it out, guys. Making as many of these as you want. Again, if you've got a higher stack of any individual item when it comes to duplicating, and if you don't know, I've got a full guide, an in-depth guide on duplicating and exactly how it works. Make you millions of gold too at the same time. I'll link it in the video description. But just spam these out, guys, and you'll see that I will end up with like 311 of these potions. Spamming, 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 people. So what you gotta do? Keep going, just keep going. I probably could have used a poison apple. I didn't think of that, but hey. My poison apples are weightless though, so yeah. I'm not sure what my alchemy was at the start of this, but it was pretty low. Because I've actually haven't even done any of this before. Boom, boom. I'm actually going to save one of each because if I want to duplicate them again, I can. So now, guys, you will see that I will have an absolute shit ton in regards to that one potion. Wherever it is, it's somewhere down here. Where is it? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It will be somewhere here. Oh, here they are. I'm actually scrolling through them. I'm scrolling through them here. You can see the restore fatigue. You can see they're all in different stacks. But that doesn't even matter. That does not matter whatsoever. But yeah, you can see I've got tons of them. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slowly walk back to, I create 400 new potions. Because what's happening is when you level up alchemy, you actually get a chance of getting extra. So you see, what was my alchemy before? I don't know what it was. I can't remember, but you would have seen it at the start of the video. It was like on 4 or something, was it? Could have been 10. I can't remember, guys. Whatever it starts off at. So now I'm just going to take a slow walk back to that mage guild, which I believe was that right there. I believe this guy is standard, has 600 gold for you, which you can use to purchase an item off you. What that means is, guys, only one transaction can be a max of 600. So if you go back down to bartering, come over to your own, your very own stash. So I'll go to the restore fatigue potion. So if I want to sell this, guys, I've got 68 of these and it's valued at 12 each. My maths is pretty bad, but I think it's like, let's just say, let's go to like 50. I think that should be fine. That's perfect. 50, fine. How did I guess that? So there we have it, guys. Now I can do that again. I'm just going to sell all of them to him. Just like so. Just like so. Just sell all these to him. Just like so. Oh, he didn't have enough gold for that, so they must be worth more. So let's go down to 40. There we go.
A good price for a good customer.
Boom. I'm not sure what the price of that was then, but you need to be careful. Okay, so sell them too.
That's a good deal.
Sell them. Sell them.
You drive a hard bargain.
I'm actually glad these are actually in lower stacks because it just means it's easier for me to actually sell them. I don't know why they actually come out in lower stacks, to be honest. There must be different values to them. Maybe, I don't know. Spamming all these out, guys. Spamming all these out, guys. You'll see this will indeed level up that skill, which is great, because what it eventually does is it means that NPCs, certain NPC vendors, merchants and that will actually have more gold. I'm actually selling other potions here, but it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, guys. Let's get rid of that now. So if we back out, you'll see right there, guys, my Mercantile increased to a 33, which isn't bad whatsoever. I have used Mercantile before. It's going to take you a little longer to level up Mercantile, but at the end of the day, guys, you can use this strat to level up both Mercantile as well as Alchemy at the exact same time. And there we have it, guys. 10 plus amazing glitches for the remaster of Oblivion. Guys, if you did enjoy the video, leaving a like really helps out. If you like what you see and want to see more, be sure to subscribe, and hopefully, guys, I will see you on that next one.